everyone and welcome. This is a loud place to start the vlog.
Just because I really love you, baby. Just because I really love you.
You're probably wondering why I'm in the car wash right now, and that's because I'm actually in photography class right now, and I have this project called a triptych. I'll give some examples of triptych photography, but basically, you know, you take 3 photos. You can take 3 photos and stitch them together into one, or you can kind of take 3 photos that are similar. I want to do a photo shoot of this car. I think it's a sexy car. There's some really nice elements of this car that I want to capture, and so I want to make a triptych. But the car was really dirty, and all these shots will be exterior shots. So I need to wash the outside of the car. Then there is a public park, which is like a massive empty gravel lot. So it's a good place to take photos of the car. And so I'm gonna drive over there. It's pretty close to this gas station. Hopefully shoot the shots. I brought my, well, this is my vlog camera, but I brought my massive A7R Mark II with the G Master 85mm lens on it. It's getting noisy again.
Just because I really love you, baby. Just because I really love you.
So my photography teacher has this rule. We have to be back at class 15 minutes before the end of class, just so that, I don't know, I guess it's to ensure that, I really don't know, but he wants us to get back. He gave his reasoning on the first day of school, but for some reason he always wants us back way before the end of class. So it's 9:04 right now. I realistically have half an hour to get to the park, park the car where I like it. I may have to even position it around a bit. Then I have some microfiber cloths in the car that I need to wipe down the whole thing because they don't give you enough time with the big blow dryer fan. So I have to wipe down the car so it's not wet, and then take the photos and then get back to school all in like 25 minutes. Ha All right, time to bang out some photos.
Just baby, love you. Just baby, love you. I let you treat me. Just baby, love you.
I did not fix my hair once that whole time. It was super windy and I just let it fly because I knew I didn't have time. It is 9:21. I actually did that in 20 minutes, which means I'm definitely getting back in time. Got some awesome photos, and now I'm headed back to school. I can throw them in my computer, edit them, look them up, see what's good. It's actually gonna be good. Very fun class. I love photography because you get to get out of the classroom and go shoot. I don't think technically I was supposed to go do all that stuff that I did, but I got some awesome, sexy photos of the car, and there you go. Yo dudes, it is a little bit later in the week. In fact, it's actually Friday, the last day of school before March break. My March break is a little bit later than most people's, but this is the last Friday and it's the afternoon, which means I have that spare and time off. And so Gemma and I are going to go see the new King Kong movie, Skull Island. We're gonna see the matinee show, so hopefully no one is really there, and we're gonna go do that. I didn't have a class this period, but she did, so she's at school, and I'm on my way to go pick her up, and we're gonna go do that. I already picked up our snacks from Dollarama, so, because that's what I do, and yeah, I'm just going to school, I'm gonna pick her up, we're gonna go see a little movie, and who knows what else. Oh, Kong Skull Island. Do you wanna go outside, Charlie? In the snow? Look at that. Look at that, buddy. It snowed. So I was sitting on my couch and I went downstairs to play a little bit of my favorite video game, Horizon Zero Dawn. I come up like an hour later and the whole place, it's minus 10 degrees. It dropped like 10 degrees Celsius, and now there's snow everywhere. What the heck? Big blue screen. Oh, I can't film you in your bathing suit.
Why not?
You can't sexualize you.
You're not. You don't make it weird.
I'm gonna make it weird. No, I'm just trying to tell him about Kong Skull Island.
Oh yeah.
So I used to never pay attention to reviews online, right? Because I was like, what do reviewers know? So I would, I would only go see movies with really high ratings. Because I'm like, well, this movie's rated bad, so I won't like it. I used to be just fine watching an awful movie, and I'd be like, it was good. But Kong Island has like 80% on, it's at 79. It's going up now, but watch it. It is awesome. The CG is so, so good. So Gemma and I saw it, and now we're back here. And it's officially March break. I can't film you, Gemma.
It's like filming with this.
You're in your bathing suit. How do you feel? Sexualized?
No, I'm not. If you don't make it weird.
How do I even tell them that we have the house to ourselves tonight? How do I? Oh. Kind of a confusing vlog, eh? I was doing the photography thing, and then Gemma came and we watched a movie. We watched Kong. Then she came back. We went in the hot tub, watched some Office. And now it's the next morning. Snow's still here, but it's a Saturday, so I gotta do the Nerf thing. And my dad left to the cottage last night, so today my mom and I are gonna go up there to the Winter Wonderland and kind of do some awesome stuff. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this past week was a very lazy week for me. A very, very lazy week. I lied in bed and watched a lot of TV, and I still did some vlogs, but not a whole lot, and I just wasn't doing a whole lot. I was just kind of, everyone was getting through the last week of March break, nothing exciting was happening. So I took kind of the last week to chill out and stuff, because this March break is not going to be relaxing on the beach. It's going to be high action, high adventure. I'm going to Mount Tremblant, which is just the biggest mountain in eastern Canada. It's huge. We're staying 2 nights there. It's going to be sweet. So tons of snowboarding, and then I'll be spending the rest of the time at my cottage doing snowmobiling. And if you know, last time got the sled vlog going, so I have tons of snowmobile moto vlogs, and I'll film even more when we're up there, and then I can blast all through those. So lots of fun stuff for the future. Just pumped out the Nerf video, if you guys know my other channel, the Nerf channel. So did a little video on there, and I've been doing weekly giveaways every single Wednesday, so that's been kind of hectic. I found out it can only really work for US residents and blah 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 blah. But I just finished that up, and I also remembered I have some footage of me handling Jones. This was in the middle of the day, so he was like really squirmy and stuff, but a lot of you guys have been asking for it. It's also, since he's still a baby and very small, I don't like to handle him one-handed and film it just in case. He likes to like stretch out like a board, which in case you have a snake, that's not as helpful, because when they stretch out, they just want to go. So he doesn't really curl up in my hand. He's like straight as a nail. So I have some footage of me handling Jones. It's not much, and the camera's kind of far away, but here it is. You know what I realized? We are bringing my motorcycle back, right? That's happening, isn't it? Huh? Oh, are we bringing my bike back? What's happening?
Dad probably is. You probably are not.
But either way, it's coming back.
Yeah.
Little Jonesy hid back in his coconut. It was wasn't that cold past week here. Here I am thinking, sweet, I can bring the bike back and then go ride, but then this happened. Mom, did you know it's daylight savings tonight? Tonight.
Yeah, Sunday.
Sunday, but you want to set it to 2 in the morning, yeah. Does that mean I get to sleep in, or do I have to get up an hour early? Spring back? Spring forward, fall back. Are you packing my snowboarding stuff?
Fine.
Oh, Hi, Charlie. You going to the cottage?
'cause I really